About integrity, to be honest, I didn't even think about the value of integrity before I heard it in the last gathering last week in Oregon, and then I realized how much how much my life was out of balance. I was not really, I wasn't living in an integrated life, and I knew that before I started traveling. So I've been traveling for the last 18 months, and the reason why I wanted to travel was that I was not really happy with the life I've chosen in Germany. I was working a lot in corporate business, and I was, I had my family and friends, and I had money, and I could travel. So I had everything, you can imagine you need to be happy, but still something was missing. And then I was thinking, what is missing? So, the social aspect. So, the values in the business, corporate business are, I couldn't always agree with them, and so I was like, okay, the social aspect. So let's quit my job and go and travel and do some social work. So I've been traveling for the last 18 months, and I had many beautiful experiences, and went to many countries, most of them in Asia, and I found myself on a spiritual path, I call. So I was meditating a lot. I spent a lot of time in ashrams and on yoga retreats, and I was like, wow, I am in balance now. I'm living an integrated life. And I went to Germany in June, and I just realized everybody continues his life, like people, friends getting married, and more babies are around, and my family is still doing well, or whatever they always did, and I just realized, like, I'm still not comfortable with this life. So yeah, let's keep on traveling. And so then Richard, I was talking to Richard, and then he said, why are you not coming to the US and to learn more about connecting the good? And I said, yeah, okay, let's do that. And so now I'm here, like, I think since end of June, so 1.5 months. And I really didn't enjoy it at the beginning. So it's like I couldn't travel. I was stuck in the house on Lake Tahoe, and I really felt like, something is missing. It's like I've been traveling, but I'm, still not balanced. So, and then at one point I just realized I have to process and to integrate what I have experienced during the last 18 months. So, every day I'm, meditating, taking myself time to write a journal, and was looking over the old journals from India and Nepal and wherever, and I just realized, like, wow, this is what I have experienced, this is what I have learned about, and so now I am at the point where I just realize that it doesn't really matter what I'm doing. So even when I left Germany, I thought I will never go back to the corporate business life. I think now that it doesn't really, it's not important what you're doing, you just have to be connected and in balance whatever you're doing. So it's really interesting, because now I'm thinking of going back, and I will need a job, and I'm really looking forward to see my family and my friends. So even I was traveling and everybody thought I was happy, I still was like, not really, I didn't really live an integrated life, because it was like fragments of being traveling, and not the whole aspect of what life is important, what life is about, like family, work, friends, and live a realistic life. So I had my lesson about integrity, so I learned a lot about integrity in the last 1.5 months.